Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is on this look that I have right here. I did with the Morphe 350 palette. This palette has been like the talk of the makeup industry for like quite some time already. As you can see, the colors are gorgeous. I love this palette. I created this look and I actually think it looks of thebomb.com. It was the look that I was exactly going for. Sometimes I have the tendency when I have a look in my brain, I always do something totally different. Because, you know, when I'm just in the moment, I'm in the moment. But anyways, if you guys want to learn how I got this look, just keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for all the support and for keeping up with me. Bye! Till next time. Okay, so first I am mixing this Illuminator from Gerard Cosmetics in with my foundation. The foundation that I'm using is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I'm in the shade 310. I'm also using their concealer in the shade, I believe, 25. And to set my concealer, I am using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. And the rest of my face, I use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. And I think it's in the shade medium or medium dark, something like that. I will have everything in the description box down below, guys, in case you want to know what products I used. Okay, so moving on to the eyes now, I'm using the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm using this light shade right here just to set all of my whole eye so that the colors are easier to blend later on. So for my transition, I'm just going to go ahead and take this reddish brown color and I'm going to go ahead and blend this out on my crease, like right above the crease for transitioning. I love this color. It's a very beautiful, like kind of a brick color, but not as brick, if that makes any type of sense. But I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. I'm just going to windshield wiper motion back and forth until it's all very smooth and flawless. Now the next color that I'm using is this very orangey color. It doesn't look that orange on camera, but this color it's very orange and it's super gorgeous. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my MAC 224 brush, I believe, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place this in my crease. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it. As you can see, windshield wiper motion back and forth. Make sure that everything is very smooth, there's no harsh lines, and that it just all looks very seamlessly. I do go back and forth, picking up the color, and you know, I just start very gradually. You always want to start off light, then work your way up. Now taking my big fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that everything is blended in with those two colors and make it just look super flawless. You know how I like my flawlessness, if that's even a word. Now for my lid color, I am taking this super gorgeous shimmery, like light pinkish shadow, and I'm taking just a flat shader brush and placing it on my lid. I love this shadow. It's super, like, not creamy, but it's just so like nice and soft, and it's super blendable, and it's very pigmented. If you would like to have it more pigmented, you can also just spray some Fix Plus on your brush, and it'll just like intensify and make it look more pigmented than it is. But I didn't do that just because I didn't want it to like look so intense. You know, I wasn't going for like a really loud look, but it's just so gorgeous. So now I'm just taking my 224 brush from MAC again, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend those edges out because we don't want any harsh lines, guys. So just blend everything, make sure it's all flawless. How many times am I gonna say flawless? Now, because I just wanted to make my crease a little bit deeper and a little darker, I just took this very deeper brown and I just placed this in the crease and on the outer V of my eye, just to deepen it up a little bit and give it a little bit more of a depth. And to highlight my brow bone, I'm just taking this very light shade from the palette as well, and I'm just going to go ahead and place this right on my brow bone just to highlight it. Alright guys, so moving to the lower lash line, I will be using the same shades that I used for my crease transition and that darker brown that we used just to define the crease a little bit more. So first I use that reddish brown. Now I'm using the orange just to diffuse the reddish brown a little bit, and then I go using the deeper brown just to intensify it a little bit more. Alrighty, so now that we're done with the eyes, I am moving on to my face, and I'm using my favorite bronzer. It's from Tarte, and I believe it's a Park Ave Princess, I believe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and warm up my face. I'm using this on my cheeks, along the line of along my jawline, Jesus Christ, and then along my forehead, just to minimize it a little bit, because you know, we know the deal already. I don't even have to say it. So to contour, I'm just gonna be using this shade right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just contour a little bit, not too much. I'm just gonna go ahead on the hollows of my cheeks and around my forehead. So I wanted just to intensify my under eye a little bit more. I wanted it brighter. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this shade from the Anastasia Contour Palette. And I'm just going to go ahead and brighten up my under eye a little bit more. So I'm using this Tarte blush palette. It's from their holiday collection, and I love these blushes from this collection. They are super amazing. They're very pigmented, they're very blendable, and the finish that it just gives, it's gorgeous. I just love it. But my favorite one is the one that I'm using, and it's called Prism. I just love it. I think it's like the perfect shade for my skin tone. Like, look at it. I just love it. How can you not love that shade? Clearly, I'm having a moment here. I was feeling the music, and for those who don't know, I am in love with The Weeknd. He is the shit. So yeah, back to makeup. I am just still singing here. Thought I was done, but no, I'm still jamming out. Alrighty. Okay, now we're back to the makeup. I am using the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlighter. I'm just gonna go ahead and place this in the inner tear duct of my eye just to brighten up that inner corner. I'm also gonna place this on the tops of my cheeks, on the ball of my nose, and Cupid's bow. Did anyone else notice all the fairy dust in the air as I was applying my highlighter? Oh, that looks so cute. Anyways, moving on. I am completely done with the face. I'm just gonna go ahead and set it with my finishing makeup spray from Skindanavia. Love it. I'm just gonna go ahead and bathe in it. For lips, I'm using Velvet Teddy from MAC, and it is a matte finish. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place this on my lips, and then I'm gonna also coat some lip gloss on top of this lipstick. The lip gloss that I use is from Bareminerals, and it's in the shade Rebel. It is my favorite all-time lip gloss. I love it. It's not sticky. It's like the perfect color for me. It's like a nice light pink. I just love it. Anywho, look at that. It's the perfect combination. So yeah, this is pretty much the look, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you guys would like to continue watching more videos from me, please subscribe to my channel, and deuces.